Rebecca, you had some comments on exactly that point.
Yeah, Andy, I'm just going to share my screen. So I've done some timelines just to let people know what actually is going to happen. Okay, right. So let me just talk about what we thought and what we've now got. So since we got the consultation documents way back in 2016. Our understanding, and this was very widespread, was that people would come in relation to their accounting dates. So that although we were thinking about an April 23 start date, what we expected is that if your client year end was the 30th of June, they would come in on the 1st of July 23 and start filing 3 months after that. If your year end was, for example, the 31st of March, they would not come in until the 1st of April 2024. That was a very, very widespread understanding. Now, what reading the regs has told us is that actually that isn't going to be what happens. So without that delay, so at the bottom of the slide, you can see we had 18 months to get everyone with a 5th of April year end onto digital records with a 23 start date, and we had 30 months to get everyone on with a 31st of March year end and in between for in between. Without the delay that was announced yesterday, this is what happened. Watch that blue box. That goes a year shorter, because what we found out yesterday in the regs is that everybody will go in a big bang on the 6th of April. Now, if that was the 6th of April 2023, you've just lost a year. From what you thought you had, you've lost 12 months. And you've got 18 months to get every single client stood up on digital records and them all to jump in on the same day. And that was the bit that was a scary, scary element, because that actually isn't what I know, isn't what people are expecting. It's not what I was expecting. And I've been working with HMRC over the last 3 months or so, looking at that, looking at the idea that everyone's coming in on the 6th of April and exploring the impact of that on practices. And what we've got, you're back to 30 months. So what I said to somebody early this morning is, you haven't got another year. For a lot of clients, you've got another 5 days. And that, I think, is a message that won't actually percolate for quite a while, because people are thinking, you know, it's been kicked down the road for another year. And actually, you know, what you've got to focus on is you've got to get everybody ready at the same time, and everybody is going to jump in day one. So for every single client, you will be filing that first quarter at the same time. I'm calling it a big bang. I know HMRC are very keen on big bang, but what I've said to them is, look, we've got to have some communication so that agents understand that this is actually a very different picture from what you were expecting. So, so that's my little message for you, which is mixed news, I think.
I think it's crucial that this gets out, because I spoke to probably half a dozen of our customers yesterday, and unanimously their response was that we've got another year, and we're going to be very happy about that.